going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And as the stock market opened, we pulled back. When CME opened, we moved up. So like I stated, guys, when CME opens, we make a move. When the stock market opens, we make a move. So make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. Now we have 44 countries to meet in El Salvador to discuss Bitcoin. And I've done plenty of videos on El Salvador. We know the NWO fingerprints are all over this. And then we have FTX CEO Sam. Sees no future in Bitcoin payments. And guys, we know this is nothing but the Hegelian dialectic. We know when it came to Bitcoin's original white paper, it was set to scale. But the central banks took it over, and Blockstream was created, and now we have Bitcoin Lightning. And we know Bitcoin Lightning is going to be the future of payments. But guys, remember, crypto means hidden message, hidden meaning. These cryptos are for the robots, algorithms, and drones, so therefore they can pay each other. If we were using regular currencies, they wouldn't be able to pull off the 4th Industrial Revolution. We know these robots can't count fiat money. You can give them fake money all day. But when it comes to these cryptocurrencies, therefore they have this internet money, this cyber money that Michael Saylor always talks about, where they'll be able to pay each other. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, like I stated, guys, we're going to continue on having pumps and dumps and cryptos and the stock market. So make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC, and then plus, guys, of course, we have the Fed. Make sure you're pulling the repo. And we know they're trying to price in these rate hikes. They're rolling off the balance sheet, guys, and they're going to do this over 2.5, 3 years when it comes to this balance sheet, and then plus interest rates are going to be rising. So we know we have a big distraction coming up. We know that we have midterms. We know there's going to be a battle between Republicans and Democrats once the Republicans take over the Senate. we'll start hearing more impeachment talk when it comes to Biden. I'll do a video on the Patreon to discuss that. We know it's coming. We know they need a big distraction, that main event. And then also, guys, we have Grayscale. And we know they're moving lockstep with the Fed. We see the manipulation, guys. Only thing you have to do is take advantage of it. Now, we have Grayscale debuts an ETF in Europe. And I need for you to understand that this market is now global. Everything is global now. It's no longer about the United States. We know the dollar is going to be gone. Bretton Woods 2.0 is here. The digital yuan is now going to be the new reserve currency, but it takes time, guys. It's going to take about 3 years for the digital yuan to take over, backed by that digital SDR. We know, again, if it was fiat money, they would have no chance because there's too many dollars out there. But because of cryptocurrency, they can just airdrop this money. That's the reason why everything is going to be sped up. And getting over into a little crypto news, we have the UK Treasury en route to legalizing stablecoins amid tariffs UST crash. And remember, guys, we can see it clearly now. We knew that there was going to be some type of run in stablecoins. We all were looking at Tether. They decided to do UST, which is not embedded in the market, which did not hurt the market, even though that's what we see flashing in the news. We know UST had nothing to do with that. We know the Fed is bringing this house down right now. But they're riding UST into regulation. And we know part of regulation is going to bring in those CBDCs. You don't want to run on your dollar. You want the central banks to provide that security that your dollar will remain a dollar. But guys, we know when it comes to central bank digital currencies, all your privacy is out the window and they'll be able to control what, where, and when and how you buy. But we know the NWO creates the problem. Wait for the reaction and run in with the solution. And it works every time. The Hegelian dialectic works every time. And conflict management, never solving the problem. Conflict management works every time also. And then lastly, we have Goldman Sachs and Barclay invest in the UK crypto trading platform Elwood. Remember, guys, do not listen to what they say. Follow the money. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the Seaware, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.